Hi everyone, welcome to Educare, and in this video we are discussing the light reflection and refraction chapter, which is one of the physics chapter of SSLC science subject. And in this particular video we are discussing about sign convention, which is very helpful in studying the or while solving the problems of optics. So let us discuss about sign convention. So in order to learn this, we have to draw a mirror, and let us consider it is a concave mirror. So it has two surfaces, one is reflecting surface and another one is non-reflecting surface. Non-reflecting surface is also called rough surface, which is represented as this, means this part is non-reflecting surface, and this one, which is a smooth surface, it is called reflecting surface. Now the mirror has a midpoint and it is called pole. We all know that it is called pole, and this curvature, if we extend this curvature, it becomes a sphere and it has a center, and that center is called center of curvature, which is represented by capital C. And let us consider an object. And let me tell, it is we are considering this part as a laser light that we have used or played with it. It's means red color light comes out, and let the ray of light comes like this and falls on a reflecting surface, and the direction of a ray is given by this arrow mark. Yes, now the ray of light falls on a mirror on a reflecting surface, then it get reflected. After that, after reflection, it cut the principal axis, and let here be its reflection or image of the object AB is formed, A dash B dash. Now the first thing that we have to learn in sign convention is all the distances are measured from pole, means we have to measure the distance from pole. Here it is an object and here it is an image. Whatever the distance, means we are calculating the distance of object or image, whatever it may be, but we have to calculate or measure the distance from the pole. It means we have to keep the first point here and we have to move from the pole. It is a pole and we have to move from the pole. If we are calculating the distance of the object, then we have to move from the pole, and this distance gives the object distance, which can be measured by scale and all. And it is an image and we have to measure the distance from the pole, then image distance can be calculated or measured like this. This is the distance of the image. Now the first point is we have to measure the distance from the pole, and the second one is the distance which is measured in the direction of a light ray is positive, means if this light ray comes in this direction and somewhere here image is formed, then we have to measure the distance from here. We have to measure the distance like this. Okay, then we are measuring the distance in the direction of a light ray, in the same direction of a light ray, then the distance is taken as a positive. Now here object is in this direction, or we have to calculate the object distance from pole and we have to move in this direction, which is opposite to the direction of a light ray, then the distance is taken as a negative, means light is the ray, okay, a minute, the direction of a light ray is in this direction, and we are moving or calculating the object distance, and we have to start from the pole and move in this direction, then this distance is taken as a negative, and the object distance is represented as or denoted as U. Since we have measured the distance in the opposite direction of a light ray's direction, we put a negative sign. Again here image is formed, then again we have to measure distance from the pole, then the distance which is measured is called image distance. Let me write it here. Okay, it is called image distance, means distance between the image and the pole, which is represented by V, and we know that the distance is measured in the direction opposite to the light rays direction. Then we put a negative sign. I think it's clear now. Means we have to measure the distance from the pole and the direction in which light rays is moving, and the direction of measurement is same. Then we take the distance as positive, and if we measure a distance opposite to the direction of a light ray, we take it as a negative. And another one point is that, means we know that it is a principal axis, means the ray the axis which passes through pole and the center of curvature is called principal axis. And from the principal axis, if we measure a distance in upward direction, it is taken as positive, and if we measure a distance from the principal axis in a downward direction, we take it as a negative. This is all about sign convention. So if you are understood it, so comment it so other people can get the help out of it, and share the link of this video to the all students. And if you're not subscribed to our channel yet, do it. Thank you. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram.